Good day, people. Today we're going to solve inequalities using multiplication or division. Gina's pet pot-bellied pig is on a diet. He can have no more than 18 ounces of pig food per day. No more than 18 ounces. So we should start with thinking about an inequality right there. So if it is no more than 18 ounces, we know that he can have 18 or less. So the sign that we use is less than or equal to 18. That's inequality that would use to represent that statement right there. How many scoops can Gina feed a pig without going over 18 ounces? So we need a variable, so we can let T represent the number of scoops. So we have T represent the number of scoops. So how many scoops can Gina feed a pig without going over 18 ounces? So we know that each scoop has 4 ounces. Let us write our inequality. So we know that it's 4 ounces per scoop, and the maximum amount he can get is 18. So he can have 18 or less. Alright, so we're going to solve this inequality. So we see that it's 4t is less than or equal to 18. So to get t by itself, we'd have to divide both sides by 4. Dividing both sides by 4, we see that t should be less than or equal to 4.5. Okay, let us represent this on our number line. So we can have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4.5 would be right there. Alright, so we put a circle at 4.5, and since it's equal to 4.5 as well, we can shade our circle, and it should be less than. So we go this way with our arrow to the left. So we have a solid circle, and our arrow is going to the left. What does this solution tell us? This tells us that Gina can use 4 scoops, 3 scoops, 2 scoops, or 1 scoop to achieve this goal. So she can use any number of scoops that is less than 4.5 scoops. Solve the inequality. Negative 3.4m is less than or equal to 17. Then graph the solution. So we have negative 3.4m is less than or equal to 17. From there we see that we can get m by itself by dividing both sides by negative 3.4. But there is something about inequalities when we divide by a negative number. When we divide or multiply by a negative number, we have to reverse the inequality sign. So it was less than or equal to, so now it's greater than or equal to 5. Well, negative 5, that is. Alright, we'll represent our answer on the number line, then we'll do a check. So we have 0, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. So we put our circle at negative 5, and it should be a shaded circle because we're including negative 5 as well in our solution, and it can be any value greater than negative 5. Let us check our answer. Alright, let us find a value that's greater than negative 5. Say we use 0. Negative 3.4 times 0 should be less than or equal to 17. Let us check. So that would be 0 is less than or equal to 17. So it works for 0, and 0 is greater than negative 5. Let us try next value now. Negative 3.5. Let us try 1. It should be less than or equal to 17. Let us see if that works. Negative 3.4 times 1 will give us negative 3.4. And that is also less than 17. Alright, so we see that our solutions would work. So any value we find that is greater than negative 5 would make this inequality true. Alright, let us go back and check our answer on this question. They're saying that t must be a value less than 4.5. Let us check that out. So if I use 4 times 4 must be less than 18. We know that 16 is less than 18, so we know that's true. Alright, so that's our check right here. Let us try next one. Let us find the next value. Alright, say let's say t is 1 scoop. 4 times 1 will give us 4, and 4 is indeed less than 18. So we know that our solution is correct because we did a check and we saw that it's correct. Thank you for watching.